hearted, to proclaim liberty to the captives and the opening of the prison to those who are bound, to proclaim the year of the Lord's favor and the day of vengeance of our God, to comfort all who mourn, to grant to those who mourn in Zion, to give them a beautiful headdress instead of ashes, the oil of gladness instead of mourning, the garment of praise instead of a faint spirit, that they may be called oaks of righteousness, the planting of the Lord. They shall build up the ancient ruins. They shall raise up the former devastations. They shall repair the ruined cities, the devastations of many generations. For I, the Lord, love justice. I hate robbery and wrong. I will faithfully give them their recompense, and I will make an everlasting covenant with them. Their offspring shall be known among the nations, and their descendants in the midst of the peoples. All compassion on you. Let's pray. O God of justice, who eternally is with the weak, the oppressed, and the voiceless, we thank you for the gift and purpose of this day. We thank you for each individual gathered here and those who will join us along the way for this significant walk. As we grieve the loss of precious lives around us and lament for our beloved land, we choose this path of nonviolence and the pursuit of justice. We come together as one, and we are
overcome. We shall overcome. We shall overcome someday.
Rarapuanan, Sakchitamanan, Yemchung Asushi, Tenangzakta Papu Zolute. Saka aztukshi mananer yemchong ya kong ali o yemchong Demayem nungi atuk pa yemchong Tatuka ketsu panong iato pa imchong Isuchi imchong chupa jir Namolong pachu pata hakjang Aserpa imchong iasenong Matak imse asese Oh Shalom Ni prangkong ula Ang ashir Yemchong asushi Yung yaseta atar Saka nema aiya Kamuko Longra seta Senti takam Ai kalaloko
Hyderabad originally. I was visiting Dimapur and heard that there was a massive protest against the Armed Forces Special Powers Act, which I think is a long-standing issue that's been troubling the Naga people. And from whatever we've read in other parts, we realize that it's the most inhuman kind of act to have, especially in a bordering region where already the army is more or less in control, and to have no liability to do whatever they want with impunity, I think is gone on for too long. And this is my small way of sort of joining in, and I have a lot of friends here who also are part of this thing, so just join them.
My name is Oting. I'm here for the work as a representing Nagaland Users Network. It's a network of ex-drug users as well as current users who are more into working for the welfare of drug users in the state. But here today, as an ex-drug user, we are here because this act is AFSPA is an act which affects every human being in our state. So as a citizen, I'm here to participate fighting for our rights and for human rights. Yeah, like as we all know, like this Armed Forces Special Power Act, like it demeans the dignity of every human, and I feel at this juncture where where even the lives of animals are counted and precious. So like this act should go away, and of course the state government has already summoned a special assembly and contempt the said act, and subsequently unfortunately I should say, like the central government has again extended the disturbed area. It has been declared as another for 6 months. So the government of India should look into this and should do away with it as soon as possible.
Shalom.
Hello people of Nagaland. Well, I'm Mhonchumi and I belong to the Konyak community. Today, this rally is organized to seek a justice which related to the incident of Oting village, which was happened last year on December 4th and 5th, and it's been over in months and we are still waiting for justice to be delivered, and we still find that there is so much delay from the side of government, and as we have been pressurizing and as we have been demanding over the days and over the weeks, we're still yet to get the justice we have been longing for. And Today we are here, torturing ourselves to show our pain and grievances on behalf of those brothers from our Oting village and also those beloved left our family members. On their behalf, we are taking this part, we are taking this active so that our message to government and to the people of Nagaland and to the extension of this entire Northeast and India. We want to say and we seek demand this justice to be delivered as soon as it is. Yeah, that's it. Thank you.
I'm here today just to show my support for this cause. And this is a noble initiative started by KV and his colleagues, his friends, and this is such a significant initiative for us because it means a lot for our Naga people. And it is especially encouraging to see many young people today here taking this walk. And so what we have done so far, we've walked in peace, in a non-violent way, and we want to pursue peace and justice in this manner. And we hope that through this walk, that positive changes will come in our land. And I wish the walkers the very best for the rest of the journey.
That there will be a march at AFSPA organized especially by young people in collaboration with FNR as well as Global Naga Forum. I thought that I would go. So I told my son also I'm going for a protest march yesterday, Sunday evening. I told him. He said he's going to come as well. And he said, what is this for? So I said this is against the killing. He know about the Oting killing because we went to the memorial service that took place last month. And so he said he's also going to join me, basically because he said he's against killing, he's against violence. For him, it's not about AFSPA or anything like that, but for him, it's about killing. He felt sad about the killing that happened in Oting. So basically, it's for us to pay respect to the lost soul, and also for us that we should shun violence in any form in Nagaland. And it's not only about AFSPA, it's also about between our brothers. And I'm so happy to see this response, and I'm so happy that I can enjoy this experience with my son. And the reason I brought him along is also because I want him to know about the Naga struggle, our Naga story, so that because we talk a lot about youngsters not connected with our Naga history, our roots, and I wanted to have him, he's young, he's just 5, but I wanted him to have a taste, to be conscious about that, to be politically aware of who he is, what he is. So this is basically what brought us here.
AFSPA has been here for a very long time. AFSPA has been in a constitution for 64 years, in Nagaland for more than 20 years. Our gathering here to repeal AFSPA is not the end, but it is the beginning of awakening of Naga spirit. Today's march is awakened by Oting massacre, because unconsciously our brothers who were not heroes died. They were massacred, and in their death they gave us a cause. In their death they became heroes. While they're living, they were workers, miners. But because they were massacred mercilessly by the Indian army, something has triggered the Naga spirit to this level. I used to think the Indian army used to kill the Nagas because they suspect them to be underground, insurgents, and terrorists. But in Oting case, it has awakened my consciousness that Indian army is not killing the Nagas because they are underground or insurgents, but they are killing us because you are Nagas. They are killing us because of your ethnicity. 500 meters from here, half a kilometer from here, is an Assam rifle there on my way to my home. They have guns and they have the right, legal right to shoot me any day if they want to, because I'm a Naga. We have been sleeping and we were not aware of this, but any day you can be killed. Imagine. The Oting boys were coming in a truck and the army just shot them. Imagine if in that same truck there were Biharis. Do you think Indian army will shoot them? No. They kill them because they were Nagas. In the Kohima massacre, the Indian army started shooting randomly on the streets and entered people's homes and started killing people because a tire burst. But there were many Biharis on the street. There were many Bangladeshis sitting in a shop. They did not aim their gun to the Indians on the street. They aim at the Nagas. Unless you wake up, this will continue. But AFSPA will be here as long as Indians are here and as long as Indian army is here. AFSPA repeal is only the first step. The next step is to wake up and remove all the Indian army from the Nagaland, from the land of the Nagas, everywhere, whether it is in Kurul or Tamenglong or Kohima or Mhonchumi. They have to go. Otherwise, you have no right to live. In a mysterious way, Oting has united us. We are now searching our soul. It is a time for reflection, a time to seek some correction in our society, a time for direction. God bless you. Walk well. Walk with your sweat.